Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be running you through what I eat in a day, but before I start I want to talk to you about today's sponsor, which is Myvitamins. So I've spoken about them before. I've been using their products for the last kind of year. Absolutely love them. They do really affordable, good quality kind of vitamins and supplements, and they have actually given me an incredible discount code to share with you guys as well. So I'll leave the code on the screen here and I'll put it down in the description box as well. But I thought I would just really quickly run you through some of the supplements I do take because they're part of my kind of like daily routine. First up, I have an A to Z multivitamin. I feel like this is a must have. And then I also have this guy right here, which is great for winter. This is called Wakey Wakey, and it helps with kind of like brain fog, fatigue and stuff like that. I also have some of these. These are gut gummies. They literally taste like sweets. They are amazing, but they help with your kind of like gut health and digestion. And then I also have some collagen as well, and I'll be completely honest, I thought that collagen was just a bit of a fad. It wouldn't really do anything, but I've seen some really good results with this in my skin and also on scarring as well, so I would definitely recommend that. And then they also sent me a couple of new bits to try as well. I got these are their wellness bites. These are the bio bites, and I've said this before, but I always look for kind of healthy snack alternatives that taste like nice treats. And these are great. They're orange and cocoa flavour, and they're just little Rocky. Boys have decided to fight. They're just little kind of like snacky bite things, but they taste really good, and there's so many benefits to this as well. It says that there is 1,000 billion live cultures in there, so they're really good for your tummy as well. I also did try some of their wellness bites. They have beauty ones as well. Those are really good. And then the other two things that I got are these. These are the vitamin gummies. I haven't properly started taking these yet because obviously I want to get through my other multivits first. But I think the gummies are a great alternative if you struggle to swallow tablets or you just don't like taking tablets. Like I said, these are kind of like sweets. And yeah, they've got a decent amount of vitamins in them to keep you going. They're a really good daily supplement. And then I also picked up this. This is the coconut and collagen. So like I said, I'm using collagen already, really liking this. This actually has more collagen per serving. So once I finish my other collagen, I'm going to switch onto this and I'll let you guys know what I think of it. But anyway, on to breakfast. So starting with a coffee. Steve just made me a coffee. I get loads of questions about our machine as well. It's one of the Nespresso machines. I think it's called the Ascender Mini, and we have the milk frother as well. I'll link it down below because it has been life-changing. We absolutely love our Nespresso machine. But I'm just going to cook up some breakfast now. We've been and taken the dogs out for a walk already, which was great timing because it's just started pissing it down. And I think for breakfast, I'm going to have some scrambled eggs. And I got these really cool flatbreads from Aldi with some tomatoes and stuff, but I will show you when I've cooked it all up. Right, breakfast is served. I'm going to talk you through that in a minute, but I should have mentioned before about macros and stuff. So, do I track my macros? When I'm being good and on top of it, yes I do. I do try to. I will be completely honest and say that I've not been particularly on it recently, and I have been sort of like overeating and stuff, but I want to show you guys a day of like healthy eating that when I am tracking, this is kind of what I eat. But don't get me wrong, this is not what every single day looks like for me. I do have days where I overindulge and stuff, but I feel like that is just life at the moment. That's lockdown life. So to track my macros, I use MyFitnessPal. I'll tell you what macros I'm doing, but disclaimer, I don't want anyone just to kind of take them and use them because they are so different for every single person. What works for me may not work for you. I've worked with a couple of coaches recently, so I'm kind of at a point where I know what I'm comfortable doing and what I think I'll get results with. Okay, so today I am aiming for 1,800 calories, around that, about 157 grams of protein, 180 of carbs and 50 of fat. I don't really concentrate on the carbs or the fat. I just try and hit my protein goal, and then whatever kind of fits within my calories after that, I don't really pay much attention to that. When I say around about as well, I think it's important to use your macros as more of a guide, so that you know what you're putting in your body and not get too hung up on it. You're never going to hit it 100% perfectly, so I aim for that. But yeah, I kind of try and be a little bit more intuitive with it as well. Okay, and here is my breakfast, which looks super weird from this angle. So I have 2 of these seeded flatbreads, and in each flatbread I have some barbecue sauce. I have scrambled eggs, so I have 2 scrambled eggs in total, just a couple of kind of tomatoes and a little bit of grated mozzarella as well. And then obviously, like I said, I have my coffee and I have my water. I'm trying to drink 2 of these a day. So I've put this in my Fitness Pal already, and it says it's 480 calories, 41 grams of carbs, 22 of fat and 27.8 of protein. Right guys, so it is now 11:30. I had my breakfast around 8:30, 9ish. I actually don't know what time I had it. So I've just been filming some stuff with Steve, which has been really fun, and I'm going to do a little bit of editing now, so I thought I would just grab a quick snack. So I've got a cup of tea, which is just brewing. I just have my tea with skimmed milk and a sweetener, and I have one of these. These again are from Lidl. They are cocoa and orange super oat bites. They're high in fibre, and the macros on these are quite good. So they're each 133 calories, 13 grams of carbs, 5 of fat, and just over 5 of protein as well. So a pretty well balanced little snack. I mean, they're not huge, but they are really, really tasty. So I'll have one of these with a cup of tea, and then that should keep me going until lunchtime. Right guys, it is lunchtime. So it's actually 2:30. I've just gotten out of a meeting. I don't normally eat this late. I would normally be more of like a 12:30, 1 o'clock kind of girl. So I am very, very hungry right now, and I have this. I pulled this out of the freezer. So I do try and sort of like either meal prep or cook my lunches fresh, but I have a backup stash of stuff in the freezer for days like this where I just don't have enough time, or I'm just being super lazy. And I actually got this from Lidl. It's called Gold Standard Nutrition. They have these in the freezer section, and it's a pot of gold satay chicken ready meal, high protein, low sugar, microwaves in 6 minutes. This is the steamed chicken, rice, green beans, red peppers in a satay sauce. And don't let the size put you off. There is so much food in here. Steve, how do they do it?
I have literally no idea. It's incredible.
Yeah, like I don't know how they, honestly, I'll show you when I put it in the bowl. You literally just put this in the microwave for 6 minutes, and then I'll chuck it in a bowl, and you'll see how much food is in here. Because it doesn't look like a lot, but it is loads. And macro wise, right, 464 calories, 37 of carbs, 14 of fat, and 40 of protein. So protein packed. And I've said this before, I have been trying to reduce my meat intake. I mainly only eat white meat, like chicken and fish, and I try to just have meat like once a day. So I normally try and have a veggie lunch. Obviously this is not veggie because it's chicken, but like I said, I am starving, so I'm gonna put this in the microwave. And here we are. All of this food was in that teeny tiny pot. This smells so good. If you like peanut satay, do you say satay or satay?
Satay.
Satay. Is satay American?
Satay.
Anyway, if you like peanut satay, try this out because it's so good. And I think each of the pots is like £2.50, which is cheaper than a meal deal. And this is like got veggies and stuff in it, and it's really filling. So would definitely recommend. Like I said, I would normally make something, but couldn't be bothered. Okay, so I've like literally just finished my lunch, and I don't know if this is just me, but especially when I get really hungry before I eat, I feel like I just want to eat everything. But also after I have lunch, I always want something sweet all the time. But Steve has actually just made me a cold brew coffee, and I wanted to share what he makes it with because he got this for Christmas, and honestly it has been the best gift ever. So it's this, anyone who likes cold brew coffees or has like a partner that likes them, this is amazing. It's called a coffee gator, and basically you fill it up with water. There's normally a filtery thing in the middle, and then you put all your coffee in there, leave it to kind of brew for anything from like 8 hours to 24 hours, and then you just have like a jug of cold coffee in the fridge. It is so good. My mum got this for Steve for Christmas because I told her to get it basically, and he is obsessed with it. So yeah, I've just got cold brew coffee with some skimmed milk, and I also use some of the My Protein flavor drops in vanilla, and I'm gonna have one of these. It's just a Nature Valley protein peanut and chocolate bar, just to kind of curb my sweet tooth, and that should keep me going for ages then. Okay guys, so we are just about to have dinner. It is 6:30. I'm actually really surprised I didn't get hungry again after my snack. Normally a 2 snack in the afternoon kind of person, but we are having this for dinner. So I just have some pasta. I cooked up some turkey mince. So in the turkey mince, we've got loads of veggies. Steve is on veggie duty. We have pepper, onion, just pepper and onion.
2 peppers, 2 onions.
And then I put in a chunky veggie, like a chunky veggie tomato sauce. And then I also put a little bit of barbecue in there because I thought that'd be, I don't know, a nice little addition. And then we just got some grated mozzarella on top. Your girl's thinking smart at the moment, and I have been making a conscious effort to cook double quantities so I don't have to cook the next day. So we have more of the turkey mince for tomorrow, so we'll either cook up some more pasta or some rice or whatever and have that tomorrow for dinner. Those Tupperware, by the way, incredible. We have like bento boxes, and they're so good that we got some more of the 1 compartment ones, and they are a lifesaver. And after I've had dinner, I'm gonna like jump in the shower, wash my hair, and just get chilled out for the evening. I might do a face mask. It's been a busy day, but I wanted to show you my pudding because one thing I kind of feel, whether you're trying to lose weight or stay healthy or whatever, I think it's always really important to fit in foods that you enjoy. And I love me a sweet treat, and I love having pudding. So I always allow myself to have pudding, and this is my go-to at the moment. So I picked this up from Lidl, and it's basically like a lower calorie ice cream. So this one is mint chocolate chip. It is seriously good. Some of the like low calorie ice creams aren't really that good, and they're quite expensive. These aren't expensive, they're just from Lidl. And yeah, the mint chocolate chip is insanely good. They also do a caramel, which is really good. I'm not normally a caramel person, but I love it. And they do an espresso caramel as well. So these are actually quite high in protein. Per 100 milliliters, there's 81 calories, 7.7 grams of carbs, and 4.4 grams of protein, which is quite good for an ice cream. So I usually have like 150 grams of that, and yeah, just a little treat before bed. But we are gonna eat this now, watch a bit of TV, and then just have a proper chill evening. But I hope this video has been interesting for you guys and that you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. And if you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn your notifications on so you never miss an upcoming video. And until next time, I will see you guys later.